saw you from across the wing, tucked away in the shadows of the palms. Your shoulders are so tight, and I can hear your breath catching even from here. Don't try to stand up too quickly. Just let the air hold you. The humidity in here is so thick tonight, it's almost like a blanket. It'll hold you up even if you feel like you might collapse. Before we go any further into the quiet, I'd love it if you take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our little sanctuary here. Your comments mean the world to me, and helping the channel grow means I can spend more time taking care of you like this. What are you still doing here so late? The gates were locked an hour ago. Were you trying to blend in with the Monstera deliciosa? It's a good effort, I suppose. Your clothes are a lovely shade of green, very fine foliage indeed. But you look a little wilted, my dear. Your leaves are drooping, and you're looking quite thirsty for some peace. Come with me. I want to show you something. Just follow my voice through the ferns. Watch your step on the damp stones. There's a little alcove back here that the public never sees. I've been training this specific patch of ground for a long time, just waiting for the right moment to share it. Can you hear that? That rhythmic drip, drip, drip from the irrigation lines. It's like the heartbeat of the greenhouse, and the night jasmine is just starting to open. Can you smell that heavy, sweet scent? It's enough to make the world outside feel like a distant dream. Put your bag down, right there in the corner. Leave your worries in it too. They don't belong in my tropical wing. As the manager of this glass house, my only job is to make sure every single living thing under this roof thrives. I spend my days checking soil, pruning stems, and watching for the smallest signs of distress. And right now, you are the most important specimen in my care. I won't let you wilt. I'm going to make sure you have exactly what you need to grow strong again. Step a little closer, right through these hanging vines. I have a place for you to finally rest. Look here, just past this ancient fern. Do you see that? It's a thick, raised mound of Leucobryum glaucum, cushion moss. I've been misting it all afternoon, keeping it lush and vibrant just for a moment like this. It's what I like to call nature's velvet. Go ahead, don't be shy. Lie back. Let the moss take your weight. It's much more forgiving than any chair or bed you've ever known. Can you feel much like these plants. When you stay in one stressful environment for too long, with no room to breathe, you become root-bound. Your thoughts get tangled and cramped, and there's no room left for your spirit to expand or bloom. Sometimes you just need a bit of repotting. You need a fresh, quiet space where your soul can stretch out its roots again without hitting a wall. Just stay very still for me. Close your eyes if you like. I'm going to rhythmically prune the air around you. Can you feel my hands moving? I'm just brushing the heavy energy away from your face. Slow, steady strokes. Can you feel that tiny breeze moving across your skin? It's so different in here, isn't it? Outside, the air is stale and heavy with the city. But here, the plants are exhaling just for you. This air is rich, pure, and full of life. With every breath you take, you're filling yourself with the very best of what this garden has to offer. Just let the moss hold you and let the greenhouse breathe for you. You don't have to do anything else right now. I'm just going to sit here beside you, right on the edge of this moss bed. I hope you don't mind if I stay close. Let me just... There. I'll just brush this stray lock of hair back from your forehead. It's so soft. Don't mind me. I'm just tidying up a little, making sure you're as comfortable as can be. You remind me so much of a specific orchid I once had in the far corner of the West Wing. For months, I obsessed over it. I checked the light levels every hour. I measured the humidity down to the percentage point, and I fretted over every tiny speck on its leaves. And do you know what happened? It refused to bloom. It just sat there, stubborn and green, while I exhausted myself trying to force it into perfection. Finally, I just had to stop. I stopped poking at it. I stopped worrying. I just let it sit in the warmth and the quiet, trusting that it knew exactly what it needed to do in its own time. And one morning I walked in, and the scent was absolutely overwhelming. Sweet, like honey and vanilla. It had opened up beautifully, all on its own, simply because it finally had the peace to do so. Sometimes the best thing we can do for ourselves is to stop trying to fix everything and just exist. Just let the light hit us and trust that we are exactly where we need to be. I spend every single day of my life tending to the rarest flora in the world. I have plants here that people travel across oceans just to see for a few fleeting minutes. But none of them, not one, possesses the complexity or the inner light that you do. I've spent years learning what makes things grow, studying the secrets of the earth and the rain. But you are the most precious thing I have ever cultivated. Our friendship, this quiet understanding we share, it's my favorite garden. It's the one I care about the most. To be honest with you, when you aren't here, this entire greenhouse feels a little colder. The glass seems thinner, and the air feels less vibrant. I find myself walking through these rows, checking the moisture and the pH levels of the soil, but really, I'm just waiting for you to walk through those double doors. I find myself checking the growth of your happiness far more often than I check the height of my tallest palms. Seeing you relax like this, seeing the tension finally leave your shoulders as you sink into the moss, it means more to me than any rare bloom ever could. You're safe here with me. You don't have to be anything other than what you are right now. Just breathe and let me look after you for a while. Your eyes are getting so heavy now, aren't they? I can see the way your lashes are fluttering, trying so hard to stay open just a moment longer. It's all right. You can let them close. You remind me of the mimosa boudica over there in the corner. During the day, it's so sensitive to every touch, but at night, it folds its leaves inward, tucking itself away to protect its own peace. You should do the same. Just fold those heavy thoughts away and let your eyes rest. You've done enough today. The timer just clicked. Do you hear that soft hum? The overhead lights are dimming now, fading into a deep midnight blue. Now it's just us and the silver glow of the moon filtering through the glass panes, washing over the ferns and the moss in a cool, helps me keep our garden